Alright. Yeah. Let's see what this looks like. Hopefully this is lighter than I think it is. Woo! Alright, I'm going to teach you my magic tricks. I am the Don Juan, the Romeo of not getting women. If there ever was a polar opposite to Romeo, it'd be me. The polar opposite to Don Juan would be me. And I will share with you the magic, the secrets of being single if you want to be single. You're going to have to make some major sacrifices. Because if you don't, you will be entrapped by the woman. And you will eventually fall into a relationship. And I've seen it over and over again. People saying, this is the last relationship I'll ever be in. This is it. That's it. No, that's it. You know, you think you're a player? Yeah. Watch. You go woman to woman, and then eventually you'll find a woman that's going to find her claws into you. And you're caught. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm going to show you a secret. A way to remain single and alone. And without any close possibility of a relationship. You have to follow what I say, though. Okay, first, clothing. Buying new clothes is a no-no. Wearing out shirts for about 5-6 years out of date, that's a good thing. As you can see, maybe my camera's not up high enough. Ooh, carry it. Look at my hair. 80s style hair right now. I'm gonna let it grow even more. Whatever. Get haircut. Okay, but that's not it. You're still gonna need more because it's tough. And I'll tell you the secrets. When you're in group situations, be sure if there is something that's like petty and trivial, and you can argue about it, do so. Do so hard, as much as possible. And like, for instance, you know, saying like, you know, someone says the Dodgers won the World Series in 1990. Say, no, you are wrong. It's 1988. I know this. What? No. I can go on the internet and then like show everyone, like, look at me, sucker, 1988, fools. That's when the Dodgers won. Do a little dance, victory dance, suckers. And try to be as argumentative as possible over just this trivial, stupidest stuff. If you do that, then your friends are going to be like, let's not invite him to the next party. And that's the key. The parties, dude. Parties is where the chicks try to hook their claws into you, man. So if you don't go to the parties and you're not invited to the parties, you're more likely not to get a girl. Also, mention to your friends stuff like this. What am I doing wrong? It's been so long since I've had a girl. What the freak am I doing wrong? I want a girl so bad, but you gotta believe it. You've got to almost stuff the inside part of you that doesn't want a girl. It's deep down, so far down that almost no one can see it. You almost have to believe your own lie in order for this to happen. And so you have to beg to the world, you know, please, I just want a relationship. This is horrible. This is like, and just say that to your friends. Can you please do something? Just casually mention this ever so often. After you've done the arguing and stuff, mention to your friends stuff like, you know what, you guys don't really like me. You guys only tolerate me as a person. You don't really, let's be honest, you're just tolerating me. And doing stuff like that will shove people away. And just crying to the moon, I need a woman! That actually shows the art of desperation. And women will be like, man, this freaking pathetic guy is so freaking desperate. And they will be like, you sort of say what you want. Do not restrain your thoughts at all times. Just say whatever, man. Even if it's, for instance, also, find a freaking hobby. Something that you can waste a ton of time on. It'll keep you away from your friends, keep you away from the possibility of a relationship, and it's good. For instance, from World of Warcraft, try to get to the highest level. If you do, then freaking go on to another thing, like whatever. And just do it. Just keep on doing that, man. Do not be afraid to make a fool of yourself. Okay, here's one more. And remember this. This is deadly. You've got to get rid of your confidence. Confidence that is your kryptonite. You have to get rid of your confidence. If you have confidence, it's going to ruin you. So the key is just always minimize who you are. Just constantly have the self-hating. Just constantly. I suck. This one wouldn't want to be with me anyway. And just keep that rolling in your mind, And just try to have as low of a confidence as you can. If you can do that, that's the magic bullet, baby. That is the freaking magic bullet. Because if you're not secure in yourself, how is C going to be secure in you? So that is the key to not getting women. And some people are like, what the freak? Why would I go out of my way to, do this? What freaking advantages does it have? Alright, well, let's say after I videotape this, I wanted to go to Vegas or something, or some other place. You know what? I can do that right now. Boom. I can go 4 days somewhere. Woo! That's it. And not tell a single soul. And I don't have to constantly, call someone going, oh, how are you doing? I don't want to have someone nagging me, going, oh, but, oh, you really should do this. I was really offended and you hurt me when you said that. Yeah, you're going to get that all the time. You're going to have someone constantly go, so, if you want that, go for it. But if you want the freedom, the ability to have tranquility and peace in your life, and do what you want, when you want, whenever you want, then go with me, the dark side. So, I'm telling you, 36 years of age, I've been practicing this year in and year out, and year in and year out, year in and year out for a while. Like I said about the hobby too, if for some reason you get a crazy streak, and you go out on a date or something, be sure to talk about your hobby as much as possible. Like, it's what do you like to do for fun? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm Donkey Kong 3 champ. I played a video game for 11 straight hours. I had to have total concentration to beat that game. Oh, you have no idea. It was like, just totally kind of ignore what season, and just go off on your own little world, like, woo! Alright. And for some reason, if it even gets to the next step, and, you find out you're making out with her or something, you're like, oh, suck, now what do I do? This is where you go, and you turn it up hard. Oh, you're so awesome. Oh, I don't know what I'd do without you. My life is so complete now. I do this after the third date, and like fourth, fifth date, just freaking start talking about every little, crazy secret that you have in your closet, dude, or just, everything, dude. Like, oh, I like to eat fried bacon with, greasy tomato sauce. I don't know, some kind of whatever. And just, whatever, negative aspects of your life, bring that up early, very early. And to say how it sees the world. Oh man, you're so much. I don't know what I could do without you. Do these things. These are the keys to the Jedi ways of not getting a woman. I know you can do it. You have the power.